Now here we're here again. Let's talk to the spirit.
According to that weird man, Arif, there should be a passage to Bastengar where we met him.
But the gate we saw is massive. Can the gauntlet really unearth it?
I find your lack of faith disturbing. If we find the proper pieces of the gauntlet, this gate will be no obstacle to us.
So we need to send something to fix our gauntlet to be able to cross the gate. Well located in this point. It seems we cannot cross the bridge to the west side. I believe so. So this is the graveyard. So we are going to explore the remaining area to see if we find something else. Another rope, but I believe we can't use them. If we can use them, we could cross to the other side. Or not. Yes, instead of using the bridge, we can use the rope, but I believe it would be impossible. Can we break things? We can break the barrels, which is nice. Let's read something here. The mower. Agile and fickle, the mower has been observed fighting with packmates occasionally. The mower is a wraith that is mostly encountered in a pack. While one mower will charge in on its foe, attacking it with swipes and bites. A second mower can transfer its strength to empower the other, but I had unlocked this. Why I am reading this again? Great, I have defeated 17 of them. Let's check the main quest. It says pretty much the same, so nothing new. Let's go on. What is this?
We can't give up now. I can do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? Arif and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he rot in the sands.
Sister, please.
No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive.
The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness. This weapon is the only hope we have.
Or our downfall. This might be why Arif left everything behind. Think about it.
Valerie and her sister, what were they arguing about?
Some kind of devastation. Look around. This place has seen tragedy more than once.
Do you remember anything?
No, nothing.
He doesn't remember anything. Okay, I'm not going to risk because I do not have an interaction button to grab the rope, so I think we can't use them for now. Check the map. Did we collect something? We have listened to the sand echo. 1 of 3. Very good. We can break the stones while sliding. Nice. We were here before, isn't it? not here. I was about to fall again. It'd be spectacular to reach down there, but I don't believe I will be able to come back up later. Who knows? Let's not go so bottom down there. Do you see another rope? Let's grab it. But it doesn't grab it at all. This all wooden. The wooden platform with a lot of gaps, and I hope I don't fall down. Does this break out? It seems to be breaking out. It should break out. And you step on this and you break the wooden platform and you fall down all the height down, and this time you won't survive this. Gleam thorns, new material or not? Yes, it's new. Let's look again. Sugar is to drop down here. There could be something. Now how we come back? Okay. It seems that with double jump we still can reach. Have the sensation we're going to nowhere. It is a perfect place to hide something. Something rare, something valuable. But now I have to return this way. Great. At least we can get out. We were not trapped inside. So we were here before. Look at this gate. Wow, this is like a magma cave. Can we cross it to another realm or something? Caladria's ruins. We're on the map right now. Down here. And there is something more in the south. Okay. This is the point where we should be. Let's see what happens.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Wraith!
More enemies. Some skin. Try to evade, but this is useless to evade. The sunscreen works much better. Jump higher. Let's see what. Great. This is like the pounding attack.
We can channel it into shattering blows.
Shatter. You can spend all your momentum to perform powerful shatter attack with F, dealing a high amount of damage and leaving your force crystallize. I remember this attack from the beginning. Shatter is available after ascending. The shatter grows more powerful the higher your momentum. The attack changes if you ascend again. If your current target can be defeated by using the shatter, this is indicated by a blue outline around the health bar. Let's use this shutter. This is the one.
This one is different. It is more...
First level. When the pro level is up with your current power level, the ungrabbed number showing its level is in red, indicating the fight will be hard. Wow. Damaging me just like that. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm to heal myself. It's not supposed to be not working. No. I can use the one again.
Large wraith. It can call lesser ones.
Why he's frozen? Not moving, I don't understand this. Something happened, I believe. No. Escape. Not working properly, but I was defeated. And now we are located in the arena back again. Let's try the battle once more.
Something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Wraith! We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful.
Great! Now I have damaged you. Sun skin and the right button. The weapon is more range attack than close one. Power defeated. We combined all the attacks and we defeated him finally. Let's see if we have registered this enemy. Nope. Enhanced Dutch
The gauntlet
piece.
should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes, let me show you.
Nile Senses. Press N to activate Nile Senses. When active, main quest objective markers are displayed in the world. The main ones, you mean, not the secondary, of course. Let's try it.
Let me help you see. You see the beacons of light? Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes, and with that, more powers, more memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe, too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way.
Okay, another anvil.
The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
Armor upgrading has been unlocked, which allows you to improve your acquired armors. Select the armor to view its upgrades by pressing. So I have 2 tiers to upgrade. Upgrading improves the armor stats and increases its power level. The power level of your armor can be compared to your foe's level, so you can estimate the difficulty of a fight. So this is level 2, with which we can face enemies level 2 very easily, I suppose. Upgrading an armor is done using essence dust, it's called. So like silver, but it's called essence dust. Wipe the armor now by holding control. So one upgrade remains. So the top is level 3 armor. Great. Modest protective garment made out of moose leather, sold by unnamed for their caravan supervisors. By upgrading your armor, you have received a perk token. With this, you can unlock perks in the perk menu. In this menu, you can invest your perk tokens to unlock or improve perks. Perks are permanent powers which are always active regardless of which armor you're using. Now unlock your first perk by spending 1 perk token. Okay. So what is this? Collecting plants restore a moderate amount of your idol's energy. And it has different levels. We are now level 1, the top will be level 3. And this one, momentum burst, you generate a moderate amount of momentum at the start of the combat. So this is one like it's more important because we're getting fast our abilities. So the main quest, what we should do now.
We got a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them, and then we should take them to an anvil. I will lend you my eyes. We got a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them, and then we should take them to an anvil.
Well, I don't see them. Where they are? Nothing shows up. Let's continue on then. Let's see if we can take the other path we missed. Reforging the gauntlet. We have to find 3 air shards. And how? But wait a minute. We can't go through there, or yes we can. Let's try it. We should go to the south if possible. Up there. It's possible to slide up. Well, I have stopped to slide up. Caladrius Desert Passage. What a big stone and the bottom of the image with the big holes. Look at this formation. This looks like this big snakes comes from out there. This area is so huge. Another artifact. Here it says, remember to use Niall's senses to find the shards around you. Okay, let's try it out.
I will lend you my eyes.
I don't see anything. Maybe we should try another area. Okay, we have reached the end. It was here before, but this area was skipped. And I remember to pick up this flower as well. We're going good. So it was in the area, so maybe there is nothing new here. And here we have a broken anvil. That means it was in the caves. Are we going in the right direction? I have my doubts. Okay, they have to cross the gap, I'm turning back. Because I sense there is nothing here.
Your eyes are open now.
So this is like a scar, but I need to be really close to the shards to be able to see them. I jumped the rock. Great. Okay, we have an item. I can see them through the senses, but can we clearly see them, even if we located or not located them before? I see something 60 meters away from me.
A kite.
Just this.
Someone is calling for attention. Let us take
The Bending Traveler. Come on, this is not the shard. The Bending Traveler.
we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge? Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I am just here to trade.
Traveling Bando. The traveling band will appear in a different location throughout your journey. Look out for his flying like to spot him from afar. Idol of Wound. When you get hit, automatically regain a significant amount of the received damage as health over 3 seconds. Everything is too expensive. Idol of Deflection. On a successfully parry against small amount of health. Hurling Lance. Crystallize Rage. I don't see nothing interesting for now. But we can sell all this. Are we sure to sell all this? Maybe not. I'll think about it.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But, as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
In Atlas Fallen you can engage in different types of quests. Main quests progress your journey and move the story forward. Side quests engage with the world and its inhabitants. Errand request that leads to interesting places. Okay. Holding X displays or hides the quest status. Pressing X circles route your quests. The travel event is curious about the Watcher getting active. It creates raids suggesting interesting materials to gather. Face the Watcher's fury and collect what you can, but make sure to be prepared. Well, let's try this quest. Okay, it's very far from our location. We truly have to cross to the other side. See, the main quest is here. I have to investigate how to cross to the other side first.
I will lend you my eyes.
Okay, I think I have found the solution. We have missed this bridge because I thought there is nothing here, but look down below. There is another bridge down below, so we have to make the jump. It will be a very, very long jump. Oh man, I just fall down. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Great, this time I make it perfect. And finally we're on the other side. I've made some progress. There is nothing in the island that was...
How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
But the problem is that we cannot go back. Oh, this is more shiny. This red orb on the distance is even more shiny than before. Well, we cannot go back, I think, unless we can cross to that gap. If we need to come back. It's a really very long jump. Do you think I can make it? Great, what do we have here? Let's check the Nihil
Your
senses.
eyes are open now.
But still it's not indicating me of any charger in this part. It should be someone else. Another rope leading to the rock. I'm still thinking that maybe they are not useful. I'm not going to use them. And this gap, can we jump this gap? Seems very long. Not quite very long. I don't think so. Without sliding? I don't think so. Active Formula 5. You learn how to fuse a new essence stone. Biting Sandstone. Summon a tornado, following your foes and damaging everything in its path. Formulas allow you to create essence stones by using specific materials. You still need to find some required materials first. So I'm not be able to use it now. Let's check the gauntlet. We have this here, but it's not unlocked. So to unlock this, we need to bring the essence core in silvery ore. What we have here? Active Formula 5. This is exactly what I just have said, so let's proceed forward. This is like an alternative ability attack during the battles. Now we are located in the outskirts.
I feel
We have some animals here.
relieved.
You remember this area?
Not fully, but it is familiar to me. My senses are yours.
This is the hunting ground or something like this. Can we hunt? It's gonna to attack me or run away? Oh, he's run away. The whip. I hunted him down, but I cannot take nothing out of his
We've
corpse.
gathered many artifacts in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
What a pity, I hunted down this animal for nothing. There is another one. Let's see, this another one. It is the one I have to run. Okay. And nothing. I cannot take anything out of his body. Okay. So, now we check again and we do not have... Yeah, we still have the mark of the animal hunting, so we are not allowed to hunt still. Some materials perhaps. Okay, let's go on. Let's check again the senses.
Let me help you see.
All empty, all the time. Watch a grid study. This is Talos. I think this is Talos. I couldn't see this properly before, but now I see it. This should be the source of evil. So supposedly we can cross using the rope, but not jumping. Can we jump over this? It's very risky to jump over this rooftop. Could we find something there? I'm not going to risk for now. Okay, this area is well open. Great. Oh, here you can press the E button, so you actually can use the rope, but I'm not going to come back. Now I get it. Some ropes only can be used like this one. So we get to the other side and this bridge, what happens to this bridge? Is this bridge useful? I think it's not even useful because falling from this height to below should be completely mortal. Let's navigate around this area. More enemies. He's invincible.
There's some.
Commander trainers attack shoots with the blue.
Watch out for blue sparks.
Drain your momentum. These attacks cannot be blocked by the sunskin. He's invincible. Now I got you. You go down with your invincibility. Invincibility and invisibility at the same time. It's like two abilities at the same time, not one.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
I always forget about the combos. I usually used to use the basic combo like attack and triple attacks. But most of the combos are not so very amazing. Just quite few of them. Green dye. It's not even registered.
Do you feel that?
Another trouble inventor?
Thing that ever existed for sale. Yes, you caught me. I may have exaggerated a little, but I have much. You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good... Right now, I am most interested in acquiring artisan tools of old times. Do you happen to have found any on your travels? You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
I am just here to trade.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones.
It seems the stock is exactly the same. Everything expensive,
Always near for a
but it's not possible to buy anything. until we sell something, but I'm not going to risk. Let's activate the secondary objective. This is how I activate. Oh, we're too far away from this. I locate it here. We have to go to this area down below. And to go to this area down below, we need to cross this bridge. So maybe we should change it for later. But I'm not sure if I go down there right now. This is the wall.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
We're close to the shard. Let's check it. Where? Where is the shard? I don't see it. You're joking, right? You're making very tough jokes on me. I don't say anything. There is something here. Animal pelts. Well-preserved pelts of an extinct animal from the time before Thelos' reign. This is some kind of campfire. Let's check it again.
Your eyes are open now.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is my knight. I need your sword. Give it to me. Your sword is longer. It reaches out your shoes. With this sword you can reach anyone. So that anyone cannot reach you at the same time. But it must be heavy a little bit. Okay, we drop down. Let's see where this drives to. So the optional quest is down that bridge. And he said there is a shard nearby, but...
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
What do you trying to say? That it is in the top of this tower? We should climb this out? For sure. Special. This is a special artifact. A round metal object most likely nailed to the hooves of a horse from a time when the horse still existed. This object coated with a gold and doesn't show the deterioration. It may have been used as an ornament. Coated with gold. I love this. I need one of these in my house. This should have a very high value if it is made of real gold. I don't think I can climb the holes. So how I should climb the tower? There's something to lift up there. It's impossible to climb this tower. Not from the ground as I see. Let's check this tower again. This one.
Let me show you what I see.
Maybe this is the shard? Well, I don't see it now. It was blue after a moment. Nothing. There is something blue up there. I see something blue up there. Maybe this is the shard. Okay. Let's raise it up. Now we can climb at least one tower. Wow, how much we raise it? This should be very heavy. Heavy like a truck. And I fall down, can't believe this. My jumps are awful. Great, first tower climbed. And now we can cross somehow. That looked common or not. It was an item. A paddle with a mechanism so intricate that many engineers would like to lay their hands on it. The craftsman is plain and functional, but still impressive. It can be sold to vendors. So we sell everything, we have nothing in our inventory, and then watch. So we climb this tower just to pick an item. And the question is, how we cross there? Oh my god, how complicated this is the game. It takes us hours to realize. Pale root, new material. Let's observe it from here. It is a climbable point, yes. If we reach this upper ledge, I think we can reach the top. But this is a speculation. There will be an entrance just below. There is something below. Some kind of entry point. Just something. You could also use the holes. Doesn't reach, but I could reach it from the other side. Still. Now watch. That drops to the other side. It's incredible, it's impossible to reach up there. Great, I surrender, I need help. Should I climb these rocks? Wow, it's impossible to do anything. No matter what you do, you'll never reach the top. Never. There is not even a gap. Wow, what now? Let's check something here.
Let me show you what I see.
Let's reach the top.
Slow down. We must not scare
Wildlife secrets. Some animals will reveal hidden treasures. Carefully move closer to animals and watch without alerting them. If you see an animal turn gold, follow it until it stops and digs up his treasure. If you get spotted by an animal when it's leading to your treasure, it will panic, hide or move away, and wait for you to calm down before approaching it carefully once again.
I have everything that ever existed for sale. Yes, you caught me.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, let's try this again. I think I found the solution to this. It could be looks far, but let's try to reach it. Okay, we reached by scratch. That's nice. That was the solution. The caps are too far away, but we still can jump them, and we don't know this. So now we can see this, finally. 10 meters, this looks like a drop. Let's peek at the shard.
I applaud you. Your
One of
resolve
three.
is quite something, but more shards await.
Okay, can we jump down without dying? Let's try it out. I'm trying out. I'm crazy. I'm crazy! Ah! Boom! Haven't received any scratch. Can't believe this.
This one is warded by
Body parts. Larger foes you encounter have multiple body parts. If you start target and destroy the overview, and half of the body parts can be seen in the top left of your screen. Most body parts you encounter have shiny metallic piece on them, known as crystal pieces. These are marked in red, and destroying them all defeats your foe. Body parts with crystal pieces are marked in yellow. Do not need to be destroyed in order to defeat your foe, but they will grant you a higher chance to receive food.
I sense we are being watched.
Wow, so much damage, I can't believe this. It's going to kill me. when I cannot defend myself.
It can call.
Really?
How annoying. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Wait, it can call lesser ones. How annoying. Decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Very well, what I have been using is a range attack and try to be airborne. It seems to be really strong when you step on the earth because it pops up from down below. So if you go airborne, it will be much easier for you to defeat it. Just recover your health and fly. Essence score acquired. And keep striking it while being airborne and use the dodge ability too. This is maybe the best course of action. You just obtain an essence score, the key component to fuse essence stone. All larger foes have the chance to drop an essence score. You'll now be able to complete the formula you obtained earlier. Let's see it. Formulas listed in your arsenal marked with a small scroll icon. On the right side of the screen you can see which plant and minerals are needed to be fused with the core in order to create the essence stone. Okay, we have created all three. And now we have the biting sandstorm. Summon a tornado following your forwards and damage everything in its path. Now we can set it on the tier 2. This tornado. Where's the tornado? Time crystallization. Hindering mine. This is the tornado. Let's see if we can equip it on the tier 2. Now we have 2 prime abilities. This can be changed, I think, isn't it? But what is this? Hurl a hammer at your target which will travel back to you, damaging everything, but I have equipped this already. Hindering mine. Leave a proximity mine behind which damage and significant slows foes for 6 seconds on detonation. I don't like this too much because you have to learn when the enemies pop out and make them following you. Maybe for this kind of bosses they're right, but not sure for normal foes it will work properly. And this is the timely crystallization your weapon hits against. But I think we don't have this, or does we? To crystallize them. Let's try it out. Can we equip this? I think this one is better. Roundless the enemies is always a good option. So they have a very hard time to target you. Silvery ore used to the fusion of tier 2 essence stones. Mark it out. Key components needed for the fusion of essence stones. And the payload. And the diver. The diver grows longer by the number of solar cycles it experiences. Even the soft rattling sounds emerging from below the sands. The diver is moving under the surface of the sand and starts attacking its target from afar before diving into the sand again. Only after a while it will start to engage with bites and tail slumps. As you hear this very dangerous enemy on the ground. It's very predicted, it's coming up from the earth, that's why it's better to be on the air. Because it comes out pretty quickly. Shattered Fortune. Increase the chance to receive loot when defeating a foe or destroying body part with your shatter. This is a great one. Why not keep equipping this? Yes, more loot. I like this. But we're always sacrificing this for the other good abilities. Why we always have to choose? We can't just have everything and that's it. Okay.